At the dawn of time, before the universe took shape, before matter existed, there was only light. At the heart of this light resided the Almighty, the Supreme Being, the Creator of all things. His realm was heaven, a domain of unimaginable splendor, built upon pillars of radiance and vast celestial gardens stretching beyond time and space. In this kingdom of glory, God created his most beloved children, the angels. They were beings of pure energy, formed by his will, each with a specific purpose in the grand harmony of the cosmos. Among them, the most radiant was Lucifer, the light bringer, the most powerful and beloved of all. Lucifer reigned among the angels with grace and wisdom. His voice was like divine music, his power and beauty unmatched by any other celestial being. He was the commander of the heavenly hosts, the overseer of cosmic order and harmony. But a dark thought began to take root in his mind. For millennia, Lucifer had faithfully served God, yet a doubt began to creep into his heart. Why should only God rule? Why must his golden wings bow before a throne that was not his? If I am the greatest of angels, he wondered, if my light is second only to the Creator's, why must I remain a servant? Doubt turned into dissatisfaction, dissatisfaction into anger, and anger into rebellion. Lucifer was not alone. Some angels admired him, followed him, shared his thoughts. Among them were the most powerful, Beelzebub, Lord of the Flies, who could manipulate weak minds. Asmodeus, the angel of temptation, the most charming and persuasive. Abaddon, the angel of destruction, the deadliest warrior among the celestial hosts. Mammon, the keeper of riches, who longed for material dominion. These and many others gathered in secret in the shadowed halls of heaven, whispering, plotting, conspiring. Lucifer knew that God saw all, knew all, but he believed the Creator would be merciful, that he would not punish a son so dearly loved. He was wrong. One day, Lucifer stood before the throne of the Almighty. There was no fear in his eyes, only pride and defiance. "Father," he declared, his voice unwavering, "I will no longer be a servant. I shall rule no matter the cost." A deep silence fell over heaven. The angels stopped. The stars ceased their motion. Even time itself seemed to hold its breath. God looked upon Lucifer, and sorrow filled his voice as he spoke. "I created you in light, and now you choose darkness. No being may challenge heaven without consequence." But Lucifer did not bow. Then, with a single command, God cast him out of heaven. Lucifer's golden wings blackened, his feathers fell, his beauty was corrupted. He and his followers were hurled down, beyond the stars, into a realm of fire and torment. Hell was born. In the abyss of hell, Lucifer lay defeated, but his spirit did not break. "If I cannot have heaven," he swore, "then I shall destroy it." For eons, Lucifer built his kingdom. He forged infernal cities, forges where the souls of the damned were molded into warriors, black towers rising into the darkness. he gathered legions of demons, creatures born of suffering and hatred, and finally, he prepared for war. The battle began with a thunderous roar that shook the cosmos. The infernal legions marched upon the gates of heaven, and as the assault began, the entire universe trembled. The sky was filled with dark flames. The stars dimmed in the face of the clashing armies. Hellish dragons soared through the clouds, spewing fire upon the celestial towers. Giants of the abyss advanced, crushing the cities of the angels. Creeping shadows slithered around the wings of the righteous, snuffing out their light. Michael, the Archangel of Justice, led the heavenly hosts. His sword shone like the sun, every strike tearing through the darkness. And at the heart of the battle, the two eternal rivals faced each other, Michael and Lucifer. Their swords clashed with such force that the heavens split apart. Each blow unleashed waves of energy that obliterated entire legions. Lucifer fought with fury, Michael with righteousness. And in the end, with one final strike, Michael's sword pierced Lucifer's cursed flesh, and a scream of agony echoed for eternity. Lucifer fell, defeated once more. Heaven was saved. But God spoke once more. The battle is won, but the war endures. Hell cannot triumph, but it cannot be destroyed either. The shadow will always seek the light, and the light must always battle the shadow. And so, the war between heaven and hell continues, no longer just between angels and demons, but within every human being, in the heart of every choice between good and evil. For the true battle is not only between the skies and the abyss, it is within us all.